Yes, continue on Yankees, second base, double A. Should be in triple A by now, but this game's kind of stupid, so it ain't gonna happen. Man. We almost... we were so close. We almost shut them out. So, we almost shut out the Fisher Cats. But then we lost, and then we had to play them again today. But then we're going to play the Senators, which would have been good for yesterday, because, you know, 4th of July and stuff. But, oh. I'm 72 overall. I don't know. Hold on, why does that's kind of depressing. No one has anything. I'm batting 329, and yeah, I'm batting more than Larry Lemon.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week. Number 66 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Number 66 lifted in the air out towards left center. Jolly waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. With a moment now, let's see how Harrisburg. Jimmy Nelson
I hate pitchers that have different
still struggling to get anything going offensively.
It's
the
not
one
really
pitch, but then it's the wrong pitch because it's different.
Because he's never really been a good minor league hitter.
Oh, he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Yeah, and that's going to be a bit of a turnaround right here. You figure off the crack of the bat that you've got the first out of the inning. Instead, now you're looking at a runner.
Number 66 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 66.
It's sharply toward third. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning.
Oh, you talk about being comfortable at the plate.
Chauncey Freeze stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. No one out with a runner at second. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as they take the lead. It's 2-1. Jimmy Nelson stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Number 66 steps in now.
Number 66.
First home run of the day. Right here. Right here.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
First home run of the day. Come on. Come on. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
It's fine, though. It's a double.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, when you're
Chauncey Freeze will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Hit out towards second, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Jimmy Nelson will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Ready on 1 and 2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Number 66 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Sends that one out of play for strike
Bro,
1.
you're not supposed to be able to throw a curveball. Hold on.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
I hate this game.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Chauncey Freeze. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero.
No, that's a ball.
The key here, though, is just...
So stepping in, number 21, as he look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Heading out towards shallow right, Nelson has it in his tracks, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on. Tyler Moore stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Runners on the move for second, grounded to short, played on the backhand. A quick out number 1.
Now batter.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is
Please
on
have a
the
different
air.
picture on today. Please.
Number 66 will dig in for the first time now. 1 home run shy of 30 on the year so far. Hit sharply toward the right side.
I literally
But
already
this
had
is
30
right
from
at
last
him in
time.
right field as he hardly has to move to take it in.
Gosh, this is bringing down my
Eddie
average so
Trejo
much.
steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. Harrisburg is out in front, 1-0. Number 66 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
66.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and even 30 home runs on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
460.
Yeah, this
not
is just a
proud of it.
fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he...
Leading off the inning, Shane Almanza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want sooner rather than later.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batter.
William Wada stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
And these are the kind of things.
Number 66 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now both runners are breaking. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. Number 66 will stand in now with 5 RBIs to his credit already and a chance to add on some more.
And you know, Matt, the way he's attacked the baseball so far, why stop now?
There's a drive out to left center field. Around third and being waved on home. In to score the runner from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
Boy, 2 more RBIs there. Makes it 7 for him on the night. Definitely had the hot hand all game long.
At the plate, Chauncey Freeze. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trejo on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner. Devin Carpenter will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. Number 66 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Trejo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, this game wasn't exactly a pitcher's duel, but take a look at all the RBIs. He was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Thunder rolls in this one, 8-3. Good night, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Okay, I'm back. Not sure if I got any notifications. Nope. Okay, well, 100 hits in a season, which I have 101, and 30 home runs in a season, which is 31. Oh, I'm so tired because I walked up the stairs, back downstairs, and back upstairs, and back downstairs, and now back up. Oh, I'm so tired. The current season ended. I don't really think it did. But, oh gosh, that scared me. That scared me because up here I saw that it was the, whatever those are, base locks. I thought that I got traded. I was like, oh no. Position change? Can I go back to shortstop? Thank you. $3,000. I thought that said 300. I was like, man, I could hit that easily. Oh. First game, gonna win this. Runs batted in, oh yes. Ooh, I'm hot. I'm batting 778. Ooh. 35 hits. Ooh. 19 home runs. Ooh. 39 RBIs. Ooh. I'm number 1. Ooh.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of
I'm
this
pretty sure
four-game
that
weekend set
these
between the
are
Bowie Bay
the
Sox
Marlins.
and the Trenton Thunder.
Pretty sure
and
the
now
Bay
we'll look at
Sox
the
are the
starting
Marlins,
lineup for the
right?
visitors in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Abraham Blum steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time.
Yeah, you
but
ain't driving
scoring
in no
first
run on
really
me,
is a
kid.
big deal in this
Oh,
game.
yes, you are.
Statistically, you're
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The throw to the plate, and he's safe.
Dang. Not a great start.
Number 66 will come forward
Not
now.
a great
Back in the
start.
lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off.
Shortstop, number 66.
Hard liner toward short, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double.
well, you know you're
There's
talking
no
about
way
a
I was making that, bro.
Chauncey Freeze
I wasn't gonna
will get his
try.
first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Well, you know, he had a decent but not a great month last month. So we'll see if he turns things around or if that average just keeps on dropping.
Seth Diaz will stand in now. He homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Now a swing and a high drive to deep left field. This ball's going to get some help from the wind out there, and it's going to carry right out of here.
The batter,
So striding in, number 66, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's no
Oh,
runs
that's
on
what
2
earlier.
hits.
Hey, what happened?
At the plate, Steve Hughes. He flew out in his last at-bat. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. To short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
first baseman number 30.
Alfredo Marte will try it
Alfredo?
again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Into
Alfredo.
the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to short.
Maybe he loves
Scooped up on
Alfredo.
the-
Or maybe his parents love Alfredo.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record
Maybe
the out.
he hates Alfredo, but his parents
Number
named
66
him Alfredo because they
will
already
step
knew
in
that
now.
he was
He
going to
doubled
hate it.
earlier in the game.
Now he
1
hates
for
his
2
parents.
thus far.
And now he
Solid
names
double,
them
too.
Alfredo
He put a good hack on it.
because they
And he
hate
tries to
Alfredo
go
too.
back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he falls
Sorry.
behind 0-2. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
How far was that? I'm pretty sure that was probably like.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 32 now for the season as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
470. That's what I'm gonna say. 485. Nice. That was 485.
When you have a hitter down in the count like that, you got to bury him or at least get him to chase something out of the zone. That pitch is way too hittable. And
That
he
almost
pays
went to
for
the
it.
parking lot.
Just an enormous
My
mistake,
gosh,
and now
that
he's
was
so upset.
crazy far.
Marcos Hernandez stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? 1 run is scored. The throw home. And not in time as the second run scores.
That was my fault. Now I'm kind of mad.
Number 66 will stand in yet again as
And
we
we
flash
lost.
you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He
There's no
does.
way.
It's
That went
another
out
home
of the
run.
park. That went out of the stadium.
A solo shot here to left.
That has to be
His
like
second of the
460
game.
at the most.
And they cut the gap here. It's now
460
6-4.
for sure. 470. Gosh.
One rule for being a successful closer.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody,
fine,
I'd
it's
say
fine.
this man
We're
most
good,
deserves
we're good.
to be our
It's fine.
top player of the game.
It's fine.
Yep,
It's
and I
fine,
think
it's
we
fine, it's
probably
fine, it's
could
fine,
have
it's
given
fine.
this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Bay Sox win it
Here now is our
6-4.
final line score.
Good night,
First,
everybody.
the victorious Bay Sox, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. For the Thunder, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
exclusive home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show is on the air. Christian Walker will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Well, I'll tell you what, I have him in my lineup every day. He's had 8 RBIs over his last 10 games. Yesterday was just a little bit of an off day for him.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Number 66 readies for his first appearance in this one. And he's a guy who's been terrific over the last couple of series. Really swinging it well.
Number 66.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Coming to the plate now, Alfredo Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along.
Get out of here, Alfredo.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Number 66 steps into the box.
Number
That's
66.
another home run. Yeah.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and he is in there. Joe McDougal comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. No runs on one. Number 66 will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Shot back up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, he's homered, he's doubled, and now he adds a single to that total. He's left himself with the toughest leg of the cycle remaining, but he'll at least have a chance to pick up that.
Joe McDougal stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to first. Oh, and this goes right past him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, this is a ball he probably should have had over at first. You see him come off the base to field it, but then it just gets right through him and on into right field.
Seth Diaz steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Grounded to the right. He's got it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Chauncey Freese will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Moving under it, Blanco, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold. Antonio Soriano will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. Drilled to the right side, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And the catcher has the plate blocked, and he's out at the plate, so only 1 run scores on the play. Jack Whitley is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Hit to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder number 9.
Number 66 will have a shot at history now, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Yeah, that's arguably the hardest part of the cycle to get, but it can be done. You got to look for a...
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Man, I knew I shouldn't have power swinged. Dang, I was so
handful
close.
Of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew on Matt Vasgersian, this has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Thunder roll.
Dang it. Disappearance. I don't want batting practice. I need to get some batting practice in. Darn. Oh. Man, my dude's a pro at bat flipping because he's done it so much. That's launched. That's launched for a double. That's foul. Please don't catch that. Dang it. Let me try to hit one straight. No. That was a... Oh, thank you. I was like, man, that's gonna line drive straight to him. It's my last pitch. I'll hit it straight. See what happens. That's what happens. Okay. Oh yeah. That was actually kind of easy. Am I heading into my game now that I did batting practice? Does it automatically put you in the game? Because that would be nice. Because I really don't. Oh man. Wait, I got an item award. Oh. Oh man. I don't have that many games left. I have 34 games left. That's not long. Oh, these will go by fast. Especially because I don't play every game, so therefore. Why do they have a 54 overall batting designated hitter whenever I'm 71? I'm confused. But okay. Oh no, Larry Lemon! No, Larry Lemon. No, he was so good, now he sucks. Wait, it's a good thing. That's a good thing. That means that there's one less person that won't be able to be moved up. Then I'll get moved up. Yes!
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series. Number 66. Readies for his first swings in this one. And boy, check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of pop at the plate right now. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Parker is under it near the mound. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 66 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 66.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. High in the air out to center
gosh,
field.
throw one down where I put
it.
God.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Josh Baum gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
I'm done with this game.
Number 66 will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Number 66 steps into the box.
Number 66.
First offering on its way. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's safe. So a big moment in the ball game here. Number 66, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away.
And this is big-time pressure right here, both on the guy in the box and the guy on the mound. This is a great duel coming up.
It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria.
Do we lose? Okay, we won. Nice.
So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah,
What did
no
I
question
get?
he was a tough out up there.
Damn
You
it.
see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
10 hits.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Thunder rolls in this one, 6-3. Good night, everybody.
3 hours and 17 minutes.
Game on.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I just want to know what I hit. Let's see. How close was I to? I don't know. I don't really care though. That sucks. The other day I gave autographs
Now
to
from your
someone.
exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Hey, I'm
Number
actually wearing my
66
sunglasses
will
this
stand
time.
in, and he was a big part of the win last
Go.
night as he
Number
contributed
66.
3 hits to his guys' effort. First delivery to him on the way. Oh,
That's
here's a
gone. First
fastball
pitch.
right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not
That
coming
was out of the
back.
stadium.
This is a
That was out of the
long
stadium.
home run.
Bro, that had to have been like, not even that, 4.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 37 on the
490.
year, as it's now a
490 to
3-0
500.
ball game.
4, really? That was out of the stadium.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last
Watch,
night's
bro.
ball game,
That
and
went out
now
of the
another one here.
stadium. That went out. What do you
Number
mean?
66 steps in now.
Number 66.
What was that?
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Williamson. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit,
I should've
no
watched
errors,
that
and a
one.
man left. We'll head
I
now to
can't
the
swing
home
every
half
one
of
now.
inning.
I mean, I shouldn't swing it.
Number
anymore.
66 will dig in.
Number 66.
1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah,
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt,
Is he still
is
doing good in the
gone.
bullpen? Still doing good. Still doing good.
So a solo
In the
shot here
bullpen.
to left center field, his
Doing good
second
in
of
the
the game, as it is now 7-3.
Still doing pretty good in the bullpen. Yeah. We'll see about that whenever they take him out of the game. I want to rethink your words
That
carefully.
pitcher's got to be
here.
thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that?
And
in
he
this
is. You can see
situation?
on the expression of his face.
Number 66 will stand in again as
He
he looks for
actually
home
is.
run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second
No.
home run. This was back in the
No,
5th inning
no,
as
no.
he has the
I'm
long
going
ball
to get
working
the red
in his
thing.
first few at-bats.
Yeah, I did.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole.
I got to swing
0-2.
now,
And now
but
this
I'm
is where
waiting
you
for
can be
that
just
pitch,
a little
man.
bit more selective as a pitcher. You're looking for the strikeout.
Here it is.
You certainly don't have
Boom!
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
I'm waiting for those.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead. Number 66 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
It's like few. My highest is 6.
The 0-1 pitch.
Boom!
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
So a 2-run shot to left center is 4th in the ball game as this is now a 7-run ball game.
That was a nice view of the
A
ground.
handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we
Man, I
go
love
ahead and let
games like
this
this.
man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, this game wasn't exactly a pitcher's duel, but take a look at all the RBIs. He was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position.
Yep, yes it was.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric
40
Carroll,
home
Steve
runs in a
Lyons,
season,
and our
that's a
entire
season
crew, I'm Matt
milestone.
Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Thunder rolls in this one.
Oh man, I love this game.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series. Number 66 steps in, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely a guy to keep your eye on right now.
Boom!
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 0-1, here it comes.
Taking it.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Taking
EK,
it.
we take a look at the home
I
nine
wanna
as they
swing
take
at
the
the Reds.
field here
I wanna swing
tonight.
at
It
Reds.
was
I wanna
another
swing at
loss
Reds.
last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. In to score is the runner from third. Now the relay home. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so one runs across, but the second one is cut. Number 66 stands in.
Now batting, number 66.
First pitch on its way. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
That's probably gonna be like. I don't even know. I don't even know.
Now batting,
Number 66 will try to keep it going here. Already a home run and a double in this one. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast is
I was
straight.
going boom everywhere.
Number 66 will try it again. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far.
And on the mound, he's thinking, great.
Oh
Hey, just throw it up there and hope for the
man,
best. Pretty much
just
all
just
you
go
can do
back.
when a guy is
Just go
this
back
hot.
home. Go back home. Go home.
Riddle
Oh,
falls off
no.
the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Number 66 will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Thinks he's earned himself another inning.
No.
I think that's a
He won't
definite
after
vote of
this.
confidence. But he's done a nice.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the
That-
wall. A home run.
That was out of the stadium. I swear. If this is not like for
solo shot here to
80,
left.
I'm going to be mad.
Third home run of the ball game.
That was out of the
as
stadium.
they push this lead up to 9 now.
Boy, have a night. His third home.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, this game wasn't exactly a pitcher's duel, but take a look at all the RBIs. He was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
Please tell
For
me
more,
I'm getting
follow
moved
us on
up.
Twitter.
Please tell me I'm getting moved up and not traded. I don't want to not. My position change. You're getting moved up. Please not traded. Or like an item. I got an item. That's a season milestone. Please don't be traded. Oh man, it's a position change. I think it's time to move on to a different color. I'm thinking, there we go. Oh, I think that's gonna. Oh, look at my calendar. Let's go! Let's go! Got moved up! Oh, I'm cold. I'm batting 0 now. Because I got moved up and I haven't hit a single ball.
Welcome back.
The Paul Sox.
MLB The Show's
yeah,
coverage of minor league baseball is on the air
that's a
as we
legendary
continue
name.
our
The
tour
Paul
around the minor
Sox.
leagues. Number 66 steps in now.
Number 66.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Number 66 stands in.
Leading off for Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, the shortstop. Number
Here's
66.
a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Munoz is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a 1. Number 66 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Allsweed is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Number 66 comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Nice.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish out the complete game, but he wound up needing a little help to get the final 2 outs. Still, 8 1/3.
I'm already getting back moved down. My first game. Oh gosh. Please don't. No. Oh man. Come on, don't do this to me. It's my first game. Why can I not go? Interactions. No, I'm not doing that. Let's just go ahead and do my equipment. Yeah. Okay. I mean, if I ever become a catcher, I gotta be able to, you know, I gotta be able to have my colors, you know. There we go. Okay. I'm doing really bad this season. yet to hit a home run because the fields are a lot more different and bigger, and I don't like it, and I wanted to be back in the minor leagues. I mean, I don't want to, but I want to because I want to hit stuff. I hit home runs, so I want to be back in the minor league, but I don't want to because I...
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Buffalo Bisons and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Oh my gosh, I don't care about you, Buffalo Bison.
Number 66 will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Number 66.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's gone.
It's my first AAA home run. That'll be a career milestone.
Solo shot here to left, and this ball game is tied at 1.
And if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives it over the wall.
Shaggy dog.
Number 66 steps into the box.
Number 66.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
I don't even know what that was because I don't know the
Two-run shot
length of
to
the
straightaway center. His second of the game
I don't know the length
as
of
they
this
have
field,
taken
so
the
I
lead.
wanna be
It's
able to
3-1.
make a guess on how far that would be. 488. Nice. I don't know if I really get a hold of one. Hit one straight down the middle.
Thinking,
And
how
that's
can I
going.
throw a pitch like that in this situation?
Yeah, how could you?
Number 66 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Calling for it, Schultz. And that's the first out of the inning. Number 66 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far.
Yeah, getting another chance to go for that big 3-homer game, Matt. Looking very dangerous up there so far.
Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't go anywhere.
We won. Nice.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our top player of the game?
I have a career
award?
milestone for like first
he
home
connected
run.
on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and
Don't
carried them to the
hit
victory.
that. Just a
So
career
that's a
milestone.
wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. Scranton Wilkes-Barre comes out victorious, 3-2. Good night, everybody.
2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. Time to the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Okay, I'm ready. Ew.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Buffalo Bisons and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Who are you focused on, EK? Number 66 will
I'm
stand
batting
in now.
500.
He drove in all 3 of his club's runs in that ball game a night ago. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Schultz ranging back. Gone! So a solo shot here to
Deep
left center
center.
field as we are all knotted up at 2. Number 66 steps in now.
Number 66.
Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike
glad
anyway.
I
It's
did
nothing in 1. Line drive to left.
Dang.
Quinones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Number 66 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. This is line to left.
Man.
Quinones has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
And that's one of those ways.
Number 66 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen,
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air and a ball that he got every
so
stitch
much.
of as that one
Thank
without
you.
a doubt
Oh my
is
gosh.
gone.
Thank you.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 2nd home run of the game, as that'll pull him into a tie at 7-7.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, it's 7-7. Yes, we won, I think. I think we won. Yes, we won. Yes. Yes.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Scranton Wilkes-Barre comes out victorious, 10-7.
1 error.
Good night, everybody.
Runners on base. For the Bisons, 7 runs.
No. So
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Buffalo Bisons and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and number 66 will stand in coming off a 2-home run game a night ago. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to straightaway right
Come on,
field.
carry,
Dempsey
carry,
racing
let
back.
go.
And this ball is gone.
That was a curveball too.
No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast. Number 66 stands in.
66.
First pitch on its way. And a check swing here. He clearly
That's
went around
weird.
on a pitch that
That's
would have
weird.
been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. Quinones is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. Number 66
Oh, crap,
will
it
stand
isn't
in
fine.
here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first
It
inning.
isn't fine
This
right
was
now.
a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys
What
off
was
to a
that?
fast start. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Garcia is over now,
What was
and he's
that?
got it for route number 2.
I check swing
Well, that's
and
a nice
hit.
job at third.
Number 66.
I check
Stand in
swung
now
and
to
hit.
lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
Number
I
66.
think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And he will make the catch.
I'm fine.
Well, a pretty good
It's fine.
offensive show of
I
fortune
check
this
swung
one.
and hit that
Probably at
ball.
least a couple
Kinda-
of players
it's
deserving,
stupid.
but gentlemen, let's
What
go
do you
ahead
mean
and give
check
this man
swing?
the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of
and then I
which
tap
was
it really
the
quick,
triple, and
and then I
he
check
played a
swing,
big part
and I
leading
hit
these
it.
guys
That's
to
how
victory.
it went.
So that's
So
a
are
wrap
there
here
any
tonight.
check link?
For my partners in the booth,
Things
Eric
happen.
Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt
That's not
Vasgersian.
disappointing.
You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Bisons win this one 7-2.
They left 50
Good night,
runners
everybody.
for the
Okay,
Red
well,
Runners,
let's get back
2
to another game.
runs on 4
Or
hits.
into another game and finish
1
off the
error.
season.
They left
And once
4
I
men
finish
on
off the
base.
season, I think that's gonna be all. Wait,
Time of
how
the
long
ball
has it been
game,
always?
3 hours and
I'll be
21
telling how.
minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening.
How long has this been going on? It doesn't say. On the side it doesn't say a thing. Okay. Well.
What about us?
Alright. God, go! Go! Gotta go! Just go! 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 Gotta go! Go!
Now for
I
your
don't think that we're
exclusive
gonna
home
make
for
it
minor
to
league
the,
baseball. MLB The Show is on the air.
World Series, but,
Tonight, the first of this quick
That's what it is.
number 66.
Got my
will
new
stand
helmet
in
on.
now.
Got my red
He
helmet on.
homered in the ball game last night.
Got my blue one. Not
Sends
sure
that
which one I
out
like
of play
better.
for strike one.
Think I like the red ones better. And they practically look the exact same, so
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's
Yeah,
behind in the
but,
count 0-2.
it's weird not having lines on my thing.
Line drive to left. Lopez
That
has
makes me
retreated a bit,
faster.
but he gets there for out number one. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. With a moment now, let's take a look now at the Bison's defensive. Number 66 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
I honestly just need.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shot toward
I
right
like
center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just lets it rip. Ahead in the count, behind in the count. It really doesn't matter to this guy. He's just going to go up hacking. And he drives in a run right here as he just drills this one for 2 bases.
Number 66 will dig in. 1 for 2
I
with a
need
double
to
in
change
this
my
one.
dude where I bat switch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dempsey moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Number 66
The batter,
steps in now.
Number 66.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Scranton Wilkes-Barre comes out victorious, 4-2. Good night, everybody.
2 runs, 7 hits,
Oh no!
10 men on base.
Wait, is this the wild card to get inside of the... I think we're in the wild card. Are we really? We're in the wild card.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour.
Sure. Are we in the wild card?
Number 66 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. This is line to left. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, that base hit is going to get his...
Number 66 steps in now.
Number 66.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Number 66 will try it again. He's got a couple of doubles thus far.
Yeah, he's swinging it well. He's found some gaps. Might be interesting to see if they pitch him any differently this time around.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Number 66 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he'll pull into second with his fourth hit of the ball game. Number 66 will try it again, and he's been a machine with a homer and three doubles.
Wow. Not only does he have a shot at a 5-hit game, he's got a chance at a 5 extra base hit game. That's ridiculous.
Here's a high pop-up. Duarte is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Not too many more. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
5 runs.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
This is our last game.
And we're back. I'm Matt Vasgersian, bringing you closer to AAA baseball in the International League with today's Bowman prospect. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air, and it's the final game of the year between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Number 66 will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke. 7 straight games with a base hit now, and that's a solid week or so of swinging the bat with some authority.
Number 66 stands in.
Leading off for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, shortstop, number 66.
Hot shot toward third, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Number 66 steps into the box.
Now batting, number 66.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center field. Alvarado ranging back to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot. Number 66 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here comes the first pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Alvarado looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. Number 66 will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around first on his way to second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
Okay. Please make it. Please make it 3. Please make it 3. Please make it 3. Okay, come on. Come on. The Rail Riders AAA have finished the season at 65 and 79. I batted .451. Unfortunately, this wasn't good enough to make the postseason. Better luck next season.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. The Los Angeles Dodgers beat the visiting Red Sox 4-0.
Alright, I'm done.